Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. Khalil Gibran. In the heart of a bustling city was a man named Yusuf, a humble cobbler known for his wisdom and kindness. Yusuf lived a life of simplicity, his hands calloused from years of mending and making shoes. Yet his spirit was as soft as the leather he worked with, filled with an unwavering faith that was evident in his radiant smile. One day, a stranger, weary and beaten down by despair, approached Yusuf. The stranger's eyes were like two pools of sorrow, his shoulders heavy with the burden of life's adversities. He said, "Yusuf, you always seem so content, so full of hope. I am drowning in despair. How do you find hope in a world filled with so much suffering?" Yusuf paused, looking at the man with eyes full of compassion. He picked up two shoes, one new and one worn. Holding up the worn shoe, he said, "This shoe has been through storms and rocky paths. It has been stepped on, scuffed, and even torn. Yet, it continues to serve its purpose." He then held up the new shoe. This one has never experienced anything. It is pristine and untouched by the world. But it is only through the trials and tribulations that the worn shoe has become resilient, strong, and reliable. The stranger listened, his eyes fixed on the two shoes. "We are like these shoes," Yusuf continued. "Life can be hard and it can wear us down, but remember, it is through these challenges that we become stronger, more resilient. Despair is not a pit, but a chisel, shaping us, refining us, making us who we are meant to be." Yusuf's words seemed to lighten the stranger's burden. He thanked Yusuf and walked away, his steps a bit lighter, his heart a bit hopeful. In the story of Yusuf and the stranger, we find a profound understanding of despair and hope. Despair is not the end, but a beginning of a journey towards resilience and strength. It is through our trials and tribulations that we grow stronger, just like the worn shoe. The lessons from this Sufi story are clear. Despair is not something to fear or avoid. It is a part of life, a part of our journey. It shapes us, refines us, and makes us resilient. And in the midst of despair, we should not forget to hope. For it is hope that lights the path in our darkest hours, reminding us of our strength and resilience. So, remember, when you find yourself in the throes of despair, do not lose hope. Like a cobbler mending a worn shoe, use your trials to shape and refine you, to mold you into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself.